all will be lesser than theta, surely. Therefore, this above condition is we have written down in the same form, 0 otherwise. So this also will be written down as Lx theta is equal to 1 upon theta raised to n. Now theta is, I am writing down in a simple way, theta is greater than maximum of xi. And 0, otherwise now I am writing down, otherwise this theta is less than this, right? So this is what we are getting. Now we draw the, now this is not differentiable and therefore this cannot be, we cannot obtain the likelihood equation. Only that we shall see this by graphical methods. Let us draw the graph of theta against Lx theta. Now what happens that whenever theta is less than maximum of xi, the value of L is 0.
0.
Sure?
Right.
So I take this maximum of xi is here. Now all values of theta which is lesser than maximum of xi has got L 0. So it means this. Lal pen rati. All right. So this is the graph. Now this function 1 upon theta raised to n is a decreasing function. So at maximum of xi it will be the largest and it will go on decreasing.
As the
It
value
will
of
go
theta
on
increases.
decreasing because the function 1 upon theta raised to n, now I am taking theta greater than maximum of xi, the first part
Right.
of likelihood. So theta is greater than maximum of xi. So in that case the at maximum of xi whatever it may be, but at that time as theta goes on increasing, this function goes on decreasing. So the function is like this, which shows that the maximum of this the maximum value of the likelihood turns out to be at maximum of xi.
Xi.
So the we shall write whenever theta is less than maximum of xi, L is 0. And as 1 upon theta raised to n is decreasing function of theta, when theta is equal to maximum of xi, the value of L is maximum.
Maximum.
So the maximum likelihood estimator is maximum of xi.
જેને આપણે લાર્જેસ્ટ ઓર્ડર સ્ટેટિસ્ટિક તરીકે
Largest order statistic.
લઈ શકીએ. બરાબર.
Which is the largest order statistic? So this is that. The same argument we shall repeat about
Rectangular.
that x lies between alpha and beta.
બીટા.
The probability density function of x alpha beta is defined like
1 upon
this 1 upon
beta,
beta minus alpha. Now this xi lies between alpha and beta for every I 1, 2, 3 up to n, right? 0 otherwise, right?
Right.
Now again the same type of argument we shall do. Lx theta, theta we shall call our alpha beta kahiye. This will be 1 upon beta minus alpha raised to n when alpha lies between. Now I shall write down here minimum of xi, which is less than maximum of xi, which is less than beta,
Less than beta.
and 0 otherwise. So this otherwise part is very important in this case, which we are not considering.
Right.
So this is the only problem where the students do not understand. Now this otherwise part means what is alpha is less than minimum of xi. Instead of that, minimum of xi is greater than alpha.
Alpha.
Let us take that. And maximum of xi is less than beta. Instead of that,
Beta is more
beta
than-
is greater than maximum of xi. Consider that one. So in that case, you will get the solution very easily. The same type of argument we shall have. So we shall have this one that Lx theta, Lx alpha beta will be equal to 1 upon beta minus alpha raised to n whenever we shall write down like this: minimum of xi is greater than alpha and beta
Is more than.
is greater than maximum of xi and 0 otherwise. Now I shall write down in this way also, that alpha is less than minimum of xi and this otherwise part means the alpha is greater than minimum of xi and beta is greater than maximum of xi. So these two cases are now the same type of argument will lead to that one, that 0 otherwise this part you consider. So the graph will be well, let us consider theta, which is nothing but this alpha beta on this side. Now this whenever you are taking this alpha is greater than minimum of xi, consider that minimum of xi you take somewhere, maximum of xi you take somewhere, and then you try. So if it is just outside of this L is 0.
L is 0.
And then at this place is this is maximized at this place and at this place is. So this is what we are getting in fact. All right. So this at those two places you will get the minimum of xi and maximum of xi is the maximum right to estimator. Thus minimum of xi and maximum of xi is maximum likelihood estimator of alpha beta.
બરાબર.
All right.
હવે આવો જ એક કિસ્સો એવો પણ છે કે કેટલાક કેસીસમાં આપણે દાખલા તરીકે કોઈક ઇન્ડસ્ટ્રીયલ અથવા તો કોઈ પ્રેક્ટિકલ પ્રોબ્લેમ જોતા હોઈએ અને એમાં ક્યાંક કોઈક જગ્યાએ પ્રોબેબિલિટી આપી હોય જેમાં પેરામીટર હોય અને એ પ્રોબેબિલિટી માટે ફ્રીક્વન્સીઝ આપેલી હોય અને એવા કેસમાં દાખલા તરીકે આપણે લાઇકલીહુડ ફંક્શન મેળવવાનું થાય તો એને માટે પણ આપણે કયો એપ્રોચ અપનાવવો જોઈએ કે લાઇકલીહુડ બરાબર પ્રોડક્ટ ઓફ પીઆઈ રેઝ ટુ એફઆઈ જનરલી આપણે લખતા હોઈએ છીએ તો એવા કેસીસનો અભ્યાસ આપણે શા માટે કરતા હોઈએ છીએ નોર્મલ કોર્સમાં?
Suppose you take the blood group. Now this blood group are of these four types: AB, A, B, AB and O. Now these blood groups when you are taking up, then these blood groups are how frequently it occurs.
Right.
That we take it. And this frequency of the blood groups which you are taking, so then what is the how will you write down the likelihood corresponding it?
Right.
How many times that probability, how many times is it repeated? So this P1 raised to this F1, P2 raised to F2, P3 raised to F3 and P4 raised to F4. These suppose P1, P2, P3, P4 are the probabilities of the blood groups AB and O. And F1, F2, F3, Fn, F1, F2, F3 and F4 are the frequencies, how many times it occurs. So this is just a multinomial type of distribution, and this is raised to P1 raised to F1 into P2 raised to F2 into P3 raised to F3 into P4 raised to F4 is the likelihood
function.
Take the log of likelihood
And then differentiate it
and you are getting the maximum likelihood estimator. This maximum likelihood estimator you may find out that what is the which blood group has the largest probability
of occurrence. Right.
So for that purpose we are considering such type of situations. So which are occurring frequently also in many cases also. For example, some wildlife animals. So in considering those wildlife animals, you do like this, that how many wildlife are different types of there, how frequently it occurs, and what is the maximum likelihood of that. That means how frequently a wildlife some species occur.
Right.
So in biology also in many cases such type of problems can be solved by taking into this consideration.
વિદ્યાર્થી મિત્રો, આજે જે મેથડ ઓફ મોમેન્ટ્સ અને મેથડ ઓફ મેક્સિમમ લાઇકલીહુડ વિશેની આપણે પટેલ સાહેબ પાસે વાત સાંભળી. એમને પાસેથી કેટલાક ઓર્ડર સ્ટેટિસ્ટિક્સની ઉપયોગની કરીને જેમાં પેરામીટર ડિપેન્ડન્ટ રેન્જ હોય એવા કેસમાં પેરામીટરના એસ્ટિમેટ મેક્સિમમ લાઇકલીહુડ એસ્ટિમેટ કઈ રીતે મેળવાય છે એ વગેરેની વાત આપણે પટેલ સાહેબ પાસેથી મેળવી. આશા રાખીએ કે ઉપયોગી બને તમારા અભ્યાસકાળ દરમિયાન અને ભવિષ્યમાં પણ. અને આવતા વખતે પણ આપણે આ જ ટૉપિકને કન્ટિન્યુ કરશું અને એમાં ક્રેમર રાવ ઇનઇક્વાલિટી, મિનિમમ વેરિયાન્સ બાઉન્ડ એસ્ટિમેટર અને એના વિશેની કેટલીક વધારે માહિતી મેળવશું અને તમને માહિતગાર કરશું. આભાર.